Neisha, a black woman, approaches a building using a cane.
Nice building. Okay.
Luke, a Caucasian man in a powered wheelchair, arrives.
Today, we are inviting a group of individuals to take a tour of a home that would be typical in the market for what developers are delivering from a housing perspective.
Jake Cohen, a representative from the Daniels Corporation, is speaking.
We've asked this group to think about the things that might be more challenging or what might restrict them from purchasing or renting a home like this from an accessibility standpoint. We're then going to ask the same group to take a tour of a unit that has been designed with accessibility in mind. It's from a collection of the Daniels accessibility designed units, and we're going to ask for their feedback to compare the two units that they've toured.
Right.
Luke enters a condo unit.
I'm just noting the absence of a power-operated door, and I'm going to enter here. Just going to check out the bathroom here to my right. Tight squeeze.
His powered chair barely fits through the door.
All right. So
He enters the bathroom.
the standard door width, which is a little tight for me. So I'm not going to be able to spin around in here. So turning circle for me is not going to happen. I need a wheel-in style shower. So bathtub would not work so well for me.
Oh, there is a bit of a
Neisha enters the condo unit.
lift here, which would be challenging for me. Everything in here is white. Yeah, it's really hard to tell the difference, the contrast between the shower, the wall.
An elderly Caucasian couple, Kate and Doug, also enter the unit for a tour. Doug uses a walker.
The bathtub should be a shower, a wheel-in shower.
Okay. So
Luke enters the kitchen.
what I'm noticing is a fairly tight space between the island and the countertop and stove area. High cupboard spaces, or under sink clearance for someone using a chair. Doesn't appear to be a part of this design. This is a space that I wouldn't try to party in.
Neisha is inspecting the kitchen cabinets.
No lights under here. Be nice if there was a light under here that we could switch on and off. That way I could, have a bit more light to see what I'm preparing, to see what I'm doing, and to clean up any messes.
This is very tight here.
Kate and Doug are in the kitchen.
Very, very
Doug tries a cabinet.
hard for arthritic hands to manage these things.
Right, just gonna check out the bedroom here. I'd like to park my chair beside the bed when I'm getting help out of my chair and into bed. So that, just imagining that being a challenge for me. I'm a big fan of sunsets. Even more wonderful if I were to be able to experience them out on the balcony. There's quite the ledge.
The ledge to the balcony blocks Luke's powered chair.
So I won't be able to get out there.
Neisha tries the balcony door.
I was not using my cane. This would be a big problem. I could definitely see myself tripping. And when you're in your home, you don't use your cane.
Let's see if I can climb over.
Kate and Doug also try the balcony.
Is it nice out there?
Haha, you can't get out on the balcony at all.
Haha, you won't be able to get in.
You're gonna lock me out, are you? Okay.
Overall, it may be somewhat visitable, but definitely not a place that I would choose to live.
The layout of the unit is really nice. However, there are some accessibility features that I'll definitely need to change.
It simply would be very depressing for me to live in, and I could not get into the shower. Just would not work.
Jake Cohen from the Daniels Corporation speaks.
The current building code, unfortunately, doesn't quite go far enough in terms of thinking about accessibility. There are small things that can be done in buildings across the city on a consistent basis that won't cost more money, that won't be more difficult to build, but will lead to a better quality of life.
Luke enters an accessible condo with a power door. The unit is slightly larger in size to the previous one and has a large main living space.
Noticing a lot of room to maneuver. Feels very spacious. Lowered light switches. Just noting the underneath clearance of the counter here, which will work well for some people that use mainly manual wheelchairs. They sit a little lower than power chair users. Have a dance party in here. Kitchen dance party. I'm always up for a kitchen dance party.
At another time, Neisha enters the unit.
A lot of light in here. This is wonderful. So the outlet is a contrasting color from the backsplash. So that's really good. So I could easily find the outlets. I like how the elements, there's a contrast with the elements. So that's really good. Dots here. So I'm able to start to select the numbers and hit start.
This is way better kitchen than at the other place.
Right. Let's check out the bathroom. And lots of clearance to get through. A great layout. Almost 360 turn without a whole lot of maneuvering to allow myself to spin completely around.
This bathroom is very spacious, lots of light, which I like. And you just walk right in. That's awesome. So I don't have to worry about tripping.
A wheel-in shower.
Mm-hmm. Can I have a little privacy, please?
Luke is sitting in the living area.
I'm imagining this being a great spot to enjoy a meal in the sunshine.
He goes onto the balcony in his chair.
This is an experience that I don't tend to have many of, being able to get from the indoor space to the outdoor space to enjoy time on the balcony.
There's no step up, so it makes it easier to get in and out. So that is really good.
Very low threshold, easy to go over with a walker.
Kate and Doug enter the balcony also.
Time to start building and developing these accessible homes is today. We need developers and builders to take this up right now and start delivering more homes that have more accessible features.
I was really imagining hosting and having guests over and there still being ample room to maneuver. And I felt like I was home.
Neisha tours the apartment bedroom.
This unit is very accessible.
My favorite features in this unit are the shower, which is so easy to get into, and the balcony. I can actually get out on the balcony.
A wide shot of the spacious kitchen and open floor plan.
This unit's equipped with an automatic door opener. It's very easy to use. Door opens, and I'm out of here.
Luke exits the unit in his chair using the power door. Text on screen. Help make homes more accessible today. Join the Accelerating Accessibility Coalition. Text on screen. Produced by the Daniels Corporation and ULI Toronto in partnership with the Accelerating Accessibility Coalition, funded by the National Housing Strategy and the Government of Canada. Special thanks to Luke Anderson, Neisha Mitchell, Kate Chung, Doug Buck, Jake Cohen, Mai Ann Ziv, Linda Wycull, Megan Aird,